Vilga Forts.
An interesting
Yes! The magic! That is so freaking good. Kelly Maddock, now this. What? What? Can we kill Saskia? Yes, we can. Oh, that's beautiful, man. Oh, so good, so good. We basically have total control here. What's up, legends? Welcome back to another deck guide. Before we get into today's list, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please take the time to do so now. My next objective is to reach 10,000 subscribers, and I'd really appreciate your support in helping me achieve that goal. So for today, I've put together a heavy control list utilizing Maddock with bombs and a number of other forms of removal that we can utilize to destroy our opponent's units. Leader ability that we're using is Reckless Flurry. The order allows you to split 3 damage randomly between all enemy units, ignoring their armor. We have 3 charges of this leader, and there's a number of ways you can utilize leader ability. You can synergize it with the bombs to give you extra reach in destroying your opponent's units. You can play it in combination with the great swords, and then we've got Junod, to name a few. Usually with leader, you're gonna try to reserve this for round 2 and 3 for the most part. Stratagem is Magic Lamp. The order allows this stratagem to transform into Lamp Jin. That's this token unit that you see here. This is when we go first, of course. So what I'm going to do is run you through this list bottom up, explain how best to play each card, when to play it during a match, and then we're going to discuss how to execute the strategy for this deck. So to begin with, we have 2 Bear Witcher Adepts. We're not looking to play these cards for deploy. The way we're looking to play both of these copies out is through the use of Portal that we have in here. So basically what we want to do is play Portal round 1, and what Portal does is on deploy, summon a random 4 provision unit from your deck to the left of this card, timer 3, do the same thing to the right of this card. Portal's good because it gives our deck thinning, and it gives us a good tempo play to help get round control round 1. In addition to that, it does make those Bear Witcher Adepts play for greater value because on deploy they're damaging themselves. This way we just summon them. You get a 7-point unit immediately to the board, and that unit will be gaining armor according to its condition. So definitely what we want to do is try to utilize Avalok Sage round 1 to give us that consistency to find Portal and play it down on the board. Play Avalok Sage Ranged Row. This card allows you to play an artifact from your deck. We've got 2 in this deck. So don't play Portal, of course, until you ensure both Bear Witcher Adepts are in your deck. Then moving on, we've got a number of bombs here. Dancing Star, damage an enemy unit by 3. Death Blow, damage the unit to the right by 1 less. The bombs are flexible to use in this deck. Play them at any time. We've got so much different forms of control to use. This can be really good against Syndicate Defender, those token units, for example. We have 2 Dimeridium bombs, damage unit by 4, give it Veil. This bomb can come in handy against Northern Realms decks at the moment, playing Immortals, which gains a shield. You could give it Veil, then it can't gain a shield. Also with the other unit that requires a shield to keep boosting itself by 2. Those are some good options for you to consider and what you'd want to give Veil to and damage down with this bomb. Outside of that, 4 points of damage is pretty nice. We have 2 Bear Witches. Deploy, damage self by 3. Adrenaline 4, damage self and an enemy unit by 3 instead. So you're going to play these when you have 5 or less cards in your hand. We're looking to play them for Adrenaline. And what we want to do is, I kind of like to leave the Bear Witches for the end of the match. Utilizing it in combination with our location, which offers healing. So save the Bear Witches, let's say a short round 3 or an end of match situation. What you're going to do for the most part in this deck is like search for your bombs round 1 and the great swords, portal, that kind of stuff. We have 2 Moondust. Moondust is really good because it just gives you quick access to get past an opponent's defender. This allows you to purify unit, damage it by 4. Could be pretty good on Siri Nova as well. Starting to see Siri Nova pop back up in some Syndicate decks. In some instances, if a unit of yours gains a status, I guess you could kind of self-damage with this. If you think it's worth it, it's really up to you. Then we have 2 Northern Winds. Damage unit by 4, Deathblow, banish it. If your opponent is likely to replay something, you know, damage it down through the combination of cards that we have, and then just get rid of it with Northern Wind. So, you know, decks that play like Witch's Sabbath, maybe some Skellige Onslaught kind of decks, they replay some units too. Try to Northern Wind the important units so they can't get replayed. We have 2 Greatswords. Greatswords have really good synergy in this deck. So, of course, when we play them for deploy, damage self by 6. Whenever an enemy takes damage, heal self by 1. So, basically, when you play this card down on the board, you can immediately click Leader, so it gets a boost. In addition to that... Oh, sorry guys, my throat is getting me. So like I said, when you play Greatsword, let's say you want to keep Greatsword out of removal range, you can play Greatsword down, click Leader, damage the opponent's unit, and then this gets a boost. Also works pretty good with Cataclysm. Cataclysm could allow this card to heal us, I should say, not boost. A lot of different ways to make this work. So what we want to do is kind of, we could use this later in the match because we need some way to have points on the board. Maybe you can commit one round 1 and then save the other round 2 or 3. Xavier is pretty good. Zeal order ability, melee row locked, banish a card from opponent's graveyard. I think right now this could work pretty good against Syndicate decks playing Alyssa, double Golden Necker, and of course Witch's Sabbath decks can be really good on the dry pass going into a long round 3. You know, you just chop down some things in the opponent's graveyard. Definitely a better option for us to have this than Squirrel in this deck because we're playing Portal. Bear in mind it's got a cooldown of 1. Some more control. We have this unit which locks. So on deploy, simply lock a unit of your choice. Pretty nice. We've got so many different forms of control here. Location. Resilience. So if you don't use the order initially, it carries on into the next round. Deploy, you get to spawn any number of these cards that you see here. What I typically like to go for is the Bear Witcher. Just more control, more reach in destroying your opponent's units. In some cases, Bear Witcher Quartermaster is a good backup because you can kind of utilize that with a Bear Witcher Adept if you're playing Portal late in a match. This card gives our deck kind of short round 3 potential if we're trying to bleed or something like that, or if we get bled. So you're going to play this like towards the end of the match. If not the end of the match, you could also use it as a proactive play into a round. Opening up with a Bear Witcher Adept, I should say that too. Because our deck is very reactive, we have so much control, maybe you might need to use it that way. Got Hjalmar as well for control. Deploy, melee row, banish a unit in your graveyard, damage an enemy unit by its power. Hjalmar is going to be really consistent in this deck because we've got Bear Witcher Adept, we've got Bear Witchers at 8. Greatsword is the ultimate target really for Hjalmar. Maybe that's why we want to ensure playing a great sword round 1 because it really makes Hjalmar good later. That's the best option we could possibly do. So try to do that. Try to utilize Hjalmar to target great sword. And yeah, try to reserve this card, you know, round 2 or 3. It's something more of a higher power. Try to just win round 1 utilizing your bronzes. Chilnod, deploy, destroy a damaged enemy unit. So Madoc with Cataclysm can help make Chilnod good. Leader ability makes Chilnod good. Maybe just damaging something down with our other cards can make Chilnod playable. But what I'd really say is save 1 leader charge for Chilnod when you decide to commit him. Decree for consistency. Play a unit from your deck. Maybe round 1 you don't have Portal, you could play Decree into Avalok Sage. Maybe you want a Greatsword round 1, you could play Decree to get you a Greatsword. Those are the kind of cards you're going to look for, right? Avalok Sage is to really ensure we get Portal round 1, as I previously explained. Provides that deck consistency, and is a good card overall because we've got 2 different artifacts. We have Location and Portal. So if you do have Portal in your hand round 1, then you can just save this to get your Location later. Madoc works great, adds greater value to all the bombs that we play out. Whenever you play a bomb card, summon this card from your deck or graveyard to a random allied row. So acts as carryover, gives our deck consistency because it's thinning out from our deck. What you want to do is always make sure Madoc is in your deck and try to have him thinned out round 1, increase your deck consistency, spawn Cataclysm for 1 turn on the opposite row, destroy self is the order. Basically what you want to do is you're always clicking the order first, then you're playing a bomb, right? We got Morkvarg, Heart of Terror. Deploy, damage an enemy by 1, repeat until target is damaged. Tall punish option at the end of the match if you like. Obviously targeting something with the highest possible boost, okay? More control, Heat Wave. Heat Wave is fantastic because not only will it completely remove a unit from the game, it's a great way to answer scenarios, and a lot of people are playing scenario cards at this time. So you may wish to just hold it against the opponent's scenario in particular. And then with Portal, we've covered this. Just a round 1 play, getting out the Fish Flapper units. Alright, so now that we've covered the list, let me explain how to execute the strategy for this deck. So let's bear in mind that the theme of our deck is that it's a very heavy control list. All forms of control. Pretty much what we'd want to do, most likely, is just go a long round 3 and react to whatever the opponent plays, destroying everything that gets played by the opponent. In any event, round 1, what you want to do is you can commit the following kinds of plays. Avalok Sage into Portal, pulling out your Fish Flapper units, play some bombs, play Madoc out, get Madoc thinned out from the deck, play 1 Greatsword. And that should be it really. Just play some control, play a lock if you like, those kinds of cards. If you get round control, like I said, our deck is very active. Probably just pass round 2, go along round 3, and then yeah, just react to whatever the opponent plays. You've got bombs to play out. As you're closing in within appropriate adrenaline range for the Bear Witches, you can start to play those out in combination with Location. You've got Morkvarg at the end of the match to consider as a tall punish option. Heat Wave to shut down opponent's scenario. Hjalmar, Chilnod, those kinds of cards. Thanks very much for your time and support. Really appreciate it. Sorry I'm still sick. It's kind of hard to get through these guides. I'm pushing through. Please share your feedback down below. This may come very much in handy. I think we just leave it. The guy, the legend, the king of kings. You're giving me way too much props. Thanks, Ash. Much love. How you doing? How's your day going? It's amazing. Glad you like it. Nice, nice. Yeah, made a few Madoc decks now. Kelly Madoc, now this. What? What? I'm confused. They have no use of this now? It just got the order. No, it can go Arrakis Nest still.
I do not mince words on principle.
I mean, we're happy with it, right? Huh? Oh, no, no, no. Oh my goodness, man. Let's just make sure we get round control. If you're an animal lover, look away now. Viewer discretion advised. Do I have Northern Wind? I don't have Northern Wind. So that's 6. Can I get to cat, really? Can we really get to cat here? If I click leader... We missed the fruits, can you believe it? Click one more time. Do you believe in magic? I'd love to add different tracks to my streams, but you know, I upload this to YouTube. I'll get copyrighted and stuff. Control. I don't have a way to move that back, really. Nah. This was good. We just go a long round, man. Like, what are they gonna do? Really? I wanted to get the others out of there too. The only threat then's like Guerilla, huh? Wow, why do they play Ihwara Quacks like that? What? They want to go Sabbath, that's why they're doing this? They're gonna go Witcher Sabbath, bring back Koshi, right? Is it? But there's... No, how does Witcher Sabbath work? The highest monster units. Oh, right, yeah. So Decree gets me like Greatsword. Let's say. Maybe I keep it exactly as it is. Sword. It's everything. Straight up. Laugh in the face of death. Dancing Star is just so clutch here, man. Oh, that's clean, dude. Should we go? No, we shouldn't go early there. I mean, these are gonna grow kind of anyway, aren't they? Is it a bit of a waste for me if I waste a 4-point bomb on that? They will grow. Yeah, I'll let Cataclysm kill it now. Hella?
Ye who wander on the gale, ye we summon, ye we call.
Beautiful. We are doing great here so far. Neuromancy? Opponent pulls into a Decree. Goes for Cave Troll. We do have an answer for that. Opponent's looking to guard something back there, potentially going Witch's Sabbath now. Yo, what's up, Meg? How are you? The Peacemaker. Okay, so that will remain in that state. We could just kill the Koshi. Wait, what do I have in here to kill? Yeah, I could do it, right? 6. This will go back now. If they play a unit back row, she'll remain in that state. So they should play a unit melee row now. So transforms back. And then they could go for fruits. I mean, that's probably going to be my heatwave target though anyway, isn't it? Does this, if this transforms, what happens to the power? Does it heal? How does the interaction work again? We could just try to deny Sabbath, I guess, as well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
I'll cleave you in two.
Stays. Thank you, Zito. That's something to consider too. Orchard Mantrap, really? Now Thrive units.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
We heat wave the 7 Penacora, and we bomb the that insectoid drone melee, and whatever other engine they may have. Probably they just have more point slammy stuff left now, I'd say. Cool and calm as a cucumber. Oh, that's a very low value play, ladies and gentlemen. It was quite low. I don't even know if it's worth bombing that right now. We hit the Cataclysm. Throw another. I think they really screwed up the strat with Arrakis Queen, hey? So how were they intending to play Quacks, really?
Fighting spirit won't lead you to flee this world ever free.
Okay, there we go. Excellent. Yeah, we gotta find out what kind of list this is first, I guess. Yo, it's good, Wizard. How are you? How's your content creating going? What are you thinking of this season? Patch notes on that. Stuck on 6th rank. Ah, right. Thin collection. So, like, you're kind of limited with... As an opening play? What on? I'm just gonna reserve my control. Wow. That is such a high commitment. I don't know why this is the case. Almost at 1k subs. Well done, man. Yeah, good on you, dude. Go all the way. Badly wants round control. Take it, man. I'm not really fussed if I'm changing this out. I'm happy. We'll just like prioritize our deck consistency and whatever. Ah, nice to see you. Thank you for coming on my stream. Really appreciate it. Streaming so early at the morning. Where are you from? Because you guys know, like, I'm the odd one out compared to all of you. I'm from Australia. So my time's probably the worst for most of you, eh? to grow Aaron diet. You think it's worth it though? Like really, to throw scenario going first just for that? Yeah, true Zeros. Germany. Ah, okay, right. Really appreciate your support though. Thanks for coming on. It really means a lot to me. So like, we're contending with scenario. Just with like Portal and Madoc here. Yeah, definitely expensive. I think even either way, that early in the match is expensive. You're from France. Bonjour, ça va? Pepe tranquille. Suits your work perfectly. See, I can't please everyone. First hours of work. Sick. Mate, you're living up to your name. With that generosity you've shown.
A cat that closes his eyes never his ears.
Passing now could be good because they haven't even used scroll. So if they want to use it, they're going to go another card down. Which puts us in a good position. So they lose out on that consistency. Ah, true wizard. Yeah, yeah, you're from Oz. Yeah. Hello, legend. Happy Gwent Day. What's going on, Corp? Good to see you again. Definitely playing Madoc. Oh, we got Avalok Sage in there. I mean, this is a sweet hand. Maybe we just kind of like go Decree into Sage to get this. Kind of keep it like this, maybe. Have to manage your own legends. There's too many of us out there.
First, you must learn to flash.
Nice. I love the control with this deck. Feels really good. Really now.
Your myth will guide us.
Are they really looking to bleed me here or what? What is this? I don't have too many bombs to play on with anyway. Maybe one charge. Just so they don't get any ideas. Still not enough myths. Oh, they're bleeding, really.
Ah, this will shoot through.
Opponent plays Dryad back row, missing point here. Something we're very happy about. So what they should have done is like bleed me now with their scenario. That's how they should have played. Not round one scenario, first opener. Nah, it's too much. Okay, Saskia Commander. Right.
Let's hurry.
Can we kill Saskia? Yes, we can. Oh, that's beautiful, man. Oh, so good, so good. We basically have total control here. What is that? It makes Junod a bit sketchier for us, I know, but I think we can make him work somehow, maybe later. Freaking poison, dude. Seriously. Of all bloody things. I guess we just go Hjalmar. We got enough to kill it, right? Yeah.
Who wants to taste Skellige steel?
Against Cultist, yeah. Damn, that sounds great, Zeros. Oh my goodness. Are you on my Discord, man? Send some photos through. Sounds good. How old am I? A gentleman never tells. I am engaged. I don't have kids, no. I'm not divorced. Alright. Never been divorced before. How about you? Definitely looking forward to kids. Start like at 7 AM. What better way to start your day than with a bit of magic, right? Okay, no zeros. All good. No pressure, man. I just thought maybe you're on there. Gonna get our Maddox back now. There, Maddox is definitely gonna be active. We got bombs here. We just keep this hand, or should I get rid of Junod now? Because maybe he's a bit sketchy to play. Yeah, maybe I'm not playing him now. Ooh, we got lemons. It's a bit of a dud pull for us, isn't it?
Ice cars? No, they don't hurt.
Divorce, no kids. Cool. That's alright. Things happen. You gonna let future little KG to play Gwent early? Hell yeah. You better believe it. Okay, so we can make this last by utilizing Cataclysm from Madoc to make it safe. I kind of want to save a bomb for a Harmony unit though.
At last.
Where did I get this awesome song? Honestly, I'd love to tell you, but I just like rake up different cosmetics as I play the game. It's hard to keep track. Right on, Lemon. Definitely. Madoc gone. Right, Squirrel. Okay, so we just play this either way now, is it? Or maybe we'll just hold it still. No worries, post boy, all good. Where did you post it to? To me directly, or just in the deck building advice channel like last time? Sweet, sweet, I got you. Thanks a lot for your point accumulation. Really appreciate it. Thanks for your support. So we could use Great Sword next to the location.
One arrow. That's all I need.
Something like that. I'm gonna get you back for taking my Madoc out, man. Well, actually, Junod ain't bad there now.
Well, as long as you're sinking, might as well walk on the bottom.
What taunt would you like? Let's be toxic today. Smiley face. Well, actually, yeah, probably doing it like this.
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
If they want to commit control to it, commit control, go. We're going to take out Chameleon with the Dancing Star. Bad move, alright. I got you. Oh, it's good to see that. Perfect timing, Zeros, on the taunt, my friend. That is a harmony unit. It makes... Wait, we will leave it, though. Because Chameleon's the threat right now. So we go like this.
Wrong. Another mistake.
Keep getting them back. We don't want to give them 4th round in Neuromancy. It's extremely imperative. Do you have any intentions playing in Gwent Masters? I wouldn't rule it out. Why not? I'm just very dedicating to helping others succeed in the game. It's been my focus for a long time. I really enjoy seeing people progress, get better, do well, enjoy, you know, feel good about themselves, playing well. It's kind of why I do this. But, who knows?
No prisoners! Lead them to the sea!
Yeah, that's true, Zeros. Probably one of the reasons why I'm not really going for it so much. Vamps and pirates. Don't really see it so much anymore, eh? Yeah, that's true, that's true. Morkvarg, no good for us in this one. Love the character, yeah. So it's another one of these kinds of decks.
You will see it in your dream.
Nice punching. Again.
Oh, right. Is that what it was, Poster Boy? You're probably right, because the sequencing, hey, it would use the later part at the end. Right. Smart thinking, man. It was probably going to go down like that. Deranged?
I feed the wolf.
Try to get around control. Win on even. Or plans. Well, we got armor and healing on that row. I don't really want to purify. Why are we doing it like that? What's up, fire? You gonna bring the fire to this stream or what? Do it, my friend.
Resist the Jarl's will, and that's how we'll end you.
Yeah, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. You see correctly. Your vision is impeccable, my friend. The Cataclysm's so good with Greatsword, eh? Wow, I love it. I love it. It's really nice. Hi, new here. Heard about you being great from Reddit. Wow. Well, that's very touching to hear that. I have many kind people in the community supporting me, it seems. But pleased that you join us. Very good to have you here. Nice to meet you. Hope you'll enjoy your stay. You're always welcome. We'll need a proactive play. We won on even, which is great. Probably open up with that. This card's not really of use in this match. Lock. What do we prefer over lock? Hjalmar maybe, or a bomb? Oh, I don't know how the hell I do it. I swear. I talk about cards and they just pop up. Magic moments. That's what we're all about. We're about having a good time, chilling out, making lots of new friendships. That's it. That's basically the gist of my stream. Just about hanging out as friends here, you know? No toxicity. Be yourself. Have fun. Everyone's accepted. Everyone's welcomed.
Damn it! You'd never have taken this contract.
You've pretty much exactly explained it there, Alba. it pretty much works like that. Like literally, I just wake up, start my day with a coffee, open up the deck library, and just scroll through the cards. What haven't I seen played in ages? What seems interesting, unique? I'm like, oh, and I just start putting it together. It's really that simple. I'm not even being sarcastic. That's exactly what I do. You've read my mind.
We'll feed it with fire and iron. I'll cleave you in two.
Okay, that's good.
Into the fray, or else king is myself, you cunt! Come on! Show us what you got!
Should I do it? Probably just push on, eh?
Hjalmar on crate's coming for ya!
King Brown as well.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
I want him to play everything out. Go, get iced out. Come on. Yes. Good, good, good. That's what I wanted. That's right. I learnt from my last match. Even on card up, it's not good enough against this deck. You gotta bleed the freaking combos out. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Hard to imagine me doing an evil laugh. Oh, that's so kind of you, Sully. We just go unitless now. Yeah, I know it is Sully, it's too much. We're not gonna give him any targets except Madoc to the end. We're gonna frustrate the freaking crap out of this person. We're gonna let them know what the KG army is about. There you go. Have Madoc. Oh, that's hilarious.
What are you gonna do?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All day. We gotta use IQ. Okay, we might accidentally pull into that though if I click again. I will leave it like this. Should we avoid stacking melee row because maybe they have pikemen in there?
It's time.
Inside now.
Crossbowman.
What are they without armor?
Our world is in harmony.
The new SK scenario. I don't play it much myself. Ever since the first deck guide I made it for it. Oh, Morkvark's good there. So what's that going to be for? What are they looking to protect? That's the question.
No prisoners! Lead them to the sea!
Yeah, pretty much. I was thinking something like that, huh? It's pretty much going to be open season. We got bombs. You got Junod, you got Hjalmar. Just make a call. Okay. Yeah. That's beautiful for Junod. It would have been nice to be able to kill the illusionist because they're going to get bonded value here. Do I go Hjalmar on illusionist?
Who wants to taste Skellige?
We can bomb the fish flappers. Yeah, Witcher 3. I played Wild Hunt and the expansions. Ball with soldiers. This is really interesting.
Sounds don't matter. Sounds like something a midget would say.
Actually, let's not play it there. Just go here.
Well, as long as you're sinking, might as well walk on the bottom.
It didn't age well. Why? Braithens.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face depicted.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
I'm trying to play Greatsword late because I'm weary of the poisons. Oh, mechanics outdated, right. Ah, crap. We play it now?
I will slop off 3 heads with one blow.
Much less cheerful. Is that a good thing? Don't you want to have like a cheerful approach to the games? No? Trying to get Braithens. Should we go for that? Yeah, that's true. It is. Oh wow, there it is.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
All that dancing about. It's not for me.
Coming up short again. Looks like a poster boy. Oh, no, it's too much for us.
Name's Reigns. Remember that.
Blown?
Double the coin and consider it.
That's interesting. Rinse in their deck.
How dare you? I am your sovereign, your emperor.
You shall know the Emperor's fury!
Nice. You want me to review your deck, poster boy? Sure. I can do it after the stream if you like.